Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me today for today's daf. Today's daf is Shevuot 44, Amud A. So it looks like actually a short Amud. So I'm going to say a joke before I start. So today's joke is about a Jew, a Hindu, and a politician. And the Jew and the I'm not sure I'm going to say this actually. So let's dive straight into the Amud. What is the Gemara asks? So following from the last Amud, the Gemara asks, what are the circumstances in which Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Akiva disagree? If it is a case where the collateral was worth the amount of money that he lent him. What is the reasoning of Rabbi Eliezer? It holds that although the collateral was lost, the debtor is still liable to pay. Rather, it is not a case where the collateral was not worth the amount of money that he lent him, and accordingly they disagree with regard to the ruling of Shmuel. Rabbi Akiva holds, in accordance with the opinion of Shmuel, that if the collateral is lost, the entire debt is cancelled, and Rabbi Eliezer disagrees with this opinion. The Gemara rejects this suggestion. No, in a case where the collateral was not worth the value of the loan, everyone is of the opinion that the ruling is not in accordance with the opinion of Shmuel. But here the dispute is with regard to a case where the collateral was worth the amount of money that he lent him, and this is agreed with regard to the opinion of Rabbi Yitzchak. As Rabbi Yitzchak says, from where is it derived that the creditor acquires collateral? There is a dispute among the early commented with regard to the extent of this acquisition. Rashi and the Raven and the Baal HaMaor hold that it is an almost full-fledged acquisition, and that although the creditor does not yet become the actual owner, it renders him liable to pay even in the event of its loss due to circumstances beyond his control, similar to a borrower. Totfot and the Midrash maintain that the acquisition is merely partial, and that the creditor's liability in the event of loss corresponds to that of an unpaid bailee who is exempt in the case of an accident. Some interpret the rif as a distinguishing between a creditor who took collateral at the time of the loan, who was treated like a paid bailee, and one who took collateral later, who is liable to pay in the event of an accident like a borrower. Now the creditor acquires collateral. Laval Choshekona Mishkon. If one lends another money or produce and takes collateral for the debt, then whether the collateral is taken at the time of the debt or at a later time, he bears the same responsibilities as the paid bailee. Therefore, if the collateral is stolen or lost,